Um, it's already Monday in Mongolia, or it's late Sunday night, I guess. Yeah, it's 13 hours difference. Anyway, yeah, it's Sunday, early Monday morning. People there work odd hours, and I think Sunday's a work day anyway. I don't think they have weekends. And here's the deal. See, Blue attended university, all the school on scholarship, contingent on becoming an instructor at the school upon completion. They were willing to grant him some time for skills development and maturity, but they will not transfer his records to the State Department for the purposes of getting a visa to stay as an instructor. They provided him documentation to be a performer, but that was not sufficient to remain as an instructor. And he has not been performing enough to retain his performance, his artist visa. Yeah. So there is room for compromise. However, he must, at this point, return to Mongolia and teach for a number of years there before an arrangement can be made for him to be a visiting instructor whose primary job is at his school in Mongolia for the duration that the school there. Now there is some issue with that in terms of if they do transfer documentation with that, will they be able to ensure that he returns? That's kind of why they won't send the documentation now. He has to actually be an instructor at that school. I mean, actually have instructed in the physical location of that school before they'll even talk about that kind of thing. So, I believe that kind of thing can be done on a semesterly basis without or an arrangement can be made to send people from Western schools to his school in Mongolia, so that the arrangement is made so that he doesn't travel to the U.S., but they travel to Mongolia. I know that's not the most fun thing anybody's ever heard of, to be honest with you, they let him come here so that he could ditch his entourage. They were being a distraction from some of the goals that they had for him. The hams are fine. I got them jobs. And, I think Aunt B is going to stay here. I think she said words to the effect of she'd rather marry a Korean than go back to Mongolia.